Y'all thought I was going to slow down. Not a bit. We going hard. Even though things is getting hard. I'm working doubles and all this other stuff. All right, chapter 85. Okay, now in the last one, what you call him, Jin-woo, he actually took a liking to one of the demons, which I kind of did too. But this particular demon family is not that strong in comparison to other demons, so they fighting smarter. Also, we found out that the system is telling some demons to delete humans and other demons not. They're each giving their own specific orders. She says that the what's going on, Slumlord? Yeah, she said that her orders is to protect the dungeon. That's it. I guess no matter who it is, whether human or not, they're hearing voices in their head. I guess that's the program or something like that. But we found out the whole time that this literally is just a video game. Just literally is just a video game. But the characters in it actually became sentient, but they don't know. Okay, your stream actually showed up this time. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try to take your advice, but at the same time, sometimes, like I'm just getting off work and whatnot, I'm not starting 10 because I can't wait an hour to start this because I got to get the next one out and then I got to get to sleep because I got to wake up early and be at work really, really, really early in the morning. And when I say really, really early in the morning, I don't mean 10 o'clock, I don't mean 9, I don't mean 8, I don't mean 7. You know what I mean? I got to be there early. I seen Solo Leveling, I clicked. That's what you talk. That's what I'm talking about. Goddamn right. Okay, so he's gonna let the weak ones live. They gave him the permit that he needed. They gave him his driver's permit, so he's going up to the next floor. And the daughter's helping him out. She said that if he gives the other demons these certain items, they'll give him a permit and just let him pass. And he was like, yeah, right. He said, if I didn't come there ready to destroy you guys and I wasn't as strong as I was, he said, would y'all negotiate with me? Nah, it wouldn't happen. So in a clever way, he told him that he was going to delete all the other demons. He said, I'm going to make y'all the best, the number one demon family. You know why? Because y'all going to be the only ones. Okay, the monsters' level and numbers are in a different league that can't be compared to the lower floors. Despite increasing my intelligence, it seemed insignificant while how my mana is being heavily consumed. So how's he going to increase his mana? Okay, maybe he got to buy higher potions. To be honest, that's how it is in MMOs anyway. Sometimes you just got to keep sitting there clicking on potions or, you know what I'm saying, just buy a whole lot of potions, and you sitting there just clicking like this. You just sitting there just clicking. Okay, just shows how often the shadow soldiers are regenerating after being destroyed. And the soldiers actually leveled up, and they still can't keep up. Okay, the 97th floor. That doesn't mean it was possible for me to get past 90th floor through luck. Wait, hold on. The 97th floor, that doesn't mean it was possible for me to get past 90th floor through luck. The heck is he talking about? He's actually level 90 now. So he's on the 97th floor and he's on level 90. Well, I don't know what the cap is. Like he might hit it and he might hit a cap and then the system says, sorry, you can't gain any. You can't gain any more XP. You maxed out. You gotta wait for a patch. You gotta wait for a patch or wipe and then start all over. That'd be funny if they wipe them, just like they do in MMOs. Okay, now let's see what he's doing. But sometimes the translations are weird. Yeah, that's true. Now with his shadows being wiped out so quick, he just got to get the official is better. What you mean the official? On what site? What's going on, Indonesia? And no, I'm not a bully. Not right now. Maybe later, but not right now. Oh, whoa. What the heck is going on? Somebody messing with this? I gotta beat somebody up. Somebody back here messing with my stuff. The light all messed up. I didn't have that like that. I had it like this. Yeah, somebody getting beat up. I just now noticed. I was like, I kept looking at it. I was like, something just doesn't feel right. All right. It's the site for the official. Yeah, what's the official site? I want to know what the site is so I can go to that one instead of this one. Say tall solid, then say tall solid. Tall solid, tall solid. Tall solid, tall solid. I say solid both the same ways. Just in case you wanted to know. Like a SALAD and SOLID. I pronounce them the exact same. Solid. Both of them I pronounce. I don't know. We pronounce them the same exact way over here. I don't know how y'all pronounce it, wherever y'all. Okay, solid. And then the other one would be solid. I think you pronounce it the same. Like that A is an I, man. That A is an I to me. Okay, and anyway, he picked a class that now is starting. Like if it get to the point where he just like, I'm not even using soldiers shadows anymore, it's gonna be like, why? Like that class is useless. Although I don't think that's the case. It's got to be something. This is the official. Oh, the site I'm on is the. No, it's not. I'm on Manga Fox. Anyway, that ish had me cracking up on the other video. What are you talking about? Oh, tall solid. Tall solid, tall. I don't get it. Anyway, oh. Wait a minute. They both supposed to be the SALAD. Both of those solids. I was thinking that you had me thinking that both the way you spell the word means something different. Okay. Anyway, now you made me forget. All right, even rank 4 pedos, or petos clan. I'm gonna say pedos. Pedos sound weird. Pedos clan and rank 5 Ricardo clan are the other humans also as strong as Jin-woo. She's like, are the other humans as strong as you? I'm scared. I guess they don't see too many people in that dungeon. You know what I mean? Because otherwise she wouldn't even ask, because she already know. Well, maybe about 2 people. Okay. He said only about 2 people is as strong as me. So I know that makes her feel relieved. I mean, it's still a little frightful, like, oh man, there's 2 other people that could do this. But at the same time, 2 people? Not millions, not, oh, I'm one of the weakest humans. I'd have been like, oh my God, we're done. They're going to wipe us out. You know what I mean? Okay, the translation of much. You keep telling me about the translation that's much better in the site, the official site. I don't know what the official site is. So it means nothing to me. I'm just going to keep reading it off of this site because you're not giving me anything. Okay, Gun-hee and Haein, those 2 definitely felt stronger than the other S ranks. Okay, Gun-hee. That's the old head, if I'm not mistaken. That's the old head, if I'm not mistaken. That's with the association. So he's stronger than the other ones. All right. Felt stronger than the other S rank. Based on the aura, Haein was a few leagues ahead of Jongin. She works with Jongin. Jongin her superior. But she's not, she's way stronger than him. He said a few leagues, not she's a step ahead, not 1 step. Nah, she's a couple leagues. He's playing in the minor leagues, and she's in the pros. No, he's playing varsity in high school. She's in the pros. Now, varsity in high school, you beating most people, but you ain't nothing compared to a pro. It ain't nothing to a big dog. Okay, based on their aura. Okay, I already read that. Who is known as the ultimate soldier? Jong-in is known as the ultimate soldier, but he's working with the ultimate soldier. In other words, there are power gaps within the S rank. Right, that's what I said earlier when somebody cussed me out. They cussed me out. Rather, since S ranks are immeasurable, they may have bigger power gaps compared to other ranks. That makes a lot of sense. Because if all the other ranks are somewhere in here, and the the S ranks are over here, the other S rank could be way out. It's infinite. It's infinite. They don't have more ranks outside of S. So if you become 1,000 times stronger, let's say you become literally 1 billion times stronger than the weakest S rank, y'all both still S rank. But you're not, to be honest, you really aren't. You're nowhere near his level. All right. I was comparable to Chairman Go Gun Hee back then, but it may be different now that I've reached the top floors. You go back to your floor now. He said, get back there before I knock you out. I'm through with you. I'll take care of it myself from here on. Huh? I'm no longer useful to you. Now, why is she saying that? Well, she took a liking to him now? What an interesting girl. Even in the end, you've done well until now. Thank you. I appreciate it. He don't want to. He got to get rid of her because he don't know how strong the final boss is. Now, what does that mean? If the final boss is super strong, and let's say that that jin-woo barely beats him, and jin-woo's like within an inch of his life, she might take him out. She might take him out. Okay, we're gonna bring gameplays back, Rocket League, etc. Oh, and get in the mean stream tonight. I wish I could, man. I planned on it. But something happened with somebody at the job, and now I'm covering this shift for the next 2 weeks. I'm literally working like every day. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. I got to be up super early in the morning. There's no way I can do it. What's going on, Potato Power? I wish I could. I really wanted to. There's no way I can do it. Okay, you've done well up until now. Thank you. She's gonna go back to her floor and be like, no, she said, I want to come with you. I want to make sure I'm there to stab you in the back when you have a hard fight. I thought she was gonna go back to her floor though, but it seems like she don't want to. Okay, I want to see the outcome of your fight. I want to be there to, he said, do as you please, which is strange. I guess she's really interested. She's like, wow, this dude's that strong. You know what I mean? I would be interested too. And on top of that, he's, you know what I'm saying? Like he's protecting her. So yeah, I would want to see too. Hopefully he got enough power where he could take her on at the end of the fight, so that way she won't just knock him off. I guess she's gonna go back to her family and be like, yo, the dude's all right. You know what I'm saying? I know humans and demons are mortal enemies, but they okay. They're not evil. Okay. Incheon, I guess Incheon International Airport. Do you have a plan to make an anime live reaction channel? This is it right here. Look, I never planned on stopping doing anime. It just took so long, and I was working all these jobs. This is it right here. Like once I get enough time and whatnot, we going back to that. Okay, there's some kind of commotion. S rank hunter, Kodo Ryuji. He's S rank. There's someone strong here at the airport. Stronger than Kodo-san? Nah, nowhere near as strong as me, but he is strong. Okay, no way. There's no way that such a person would be at a place like this. I'm sorry I was late due to the crowd. I wonder who the strong person is. I doubt it's Dong Su. Maybe it's this guy. No, it ain't. No, it's not. It's fine. Is there something going on in the airport? It's not a hunter. It's a bug that's just as strong as him. It's a bug that's as strong as him that's there. A hunter from the United States came to South Korea on personal business. Oh, it's that guy, the huge dude. Okay, so it's nothing to worry about. A hunter from the United States. Was it something to do with the current situation? This way, he said, we'll let you know later. I mean, with the video playing on screen. No, I don't want you to risk this channel with strikes until you know how to get around the system. The live reaction with the actual video playing, I kept getting strikes, man. And when they take down my channel, then what? You know what I'm saying? I kept getting strikes, so I don't think I could do that. We're going to leave that alone. Okay, this man is the only hunter that can rival Zhang in Asia. Oh, I guess it's Kodo's the only one. Oh yeah, Kodo Ryuji. Because I wasn't sure if they were talking about Gun He. I think Gun Ho, whatever, Gun He. He's definitely no ordinary man. There are currently 21 S-rank hunters in Japan, and 11 of them are part of Kodo Ryuji's guild. Okay, so he got draw sword. So he got his own guild. I wonder, it seems like Japan is stronger than South Korea in this manga. Seems like they're doing extra good. Okay, draw sword. Unlike the structure of South Korea with 5 different guilds competing with each other, a single guild possesses all the authority there. So he's got one big super mega guild. There's no question that Kodo Ryuji's guild is the biggest one in Asia after the guild in China. So there's a guild in China that's bigger than that. There's over 1 billion people in China, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's yeah, I mean, for it to not be stronger than Japan would be crazy. I see a lot of reactors making reaction vids with the video playing on screen. There's a way. I'm kind of scared about the look. Jotin told me. He said that, yeah, you could do it, but you will be getting strikes. You're going to be getting strikes. Okay, my name is Hanikawa. I guess the name is. And I will be in charge of translating. I will relay Kodo-san's words from here on out. Due to the disaster that occurred a few days ago, we have decided that we can no longer neglect Jeju Island anymore. Hence my promise, they can't. You know why? Because what if that's the closest island that they can get to, that the bugs can get to? And if they can't make it to any other island, but once they make it to that island, that's a pit stop, and now they spread out across the world. Like they get to the next island, but they got to get to that first island first. We don't know that. That could be the case. Yeah, they have a watermark image over it the whole time. Oh, so you got to do that. But even if you still going to get hit with that copyright sometimes. And on top of that, what about the sound? You got to keep cutting that off, and it's a headache. Okay, hence my the arc though. What you talking about? This is a good. All the arcs have been good so far. Hence my promise. We promise our full-fledged support to South Korea. full-fledged support. He's like, that sounds good. In short, the reason why I came here is, how about we unite and create an allied force composed of elite hunters, the Super Guild, All-Star Guild. He said that I skipped 80. No, I didn't. I did 80 already. You can look at my old videos and see 80. All right, where we at? Okay, allied force. Are you saying that you would like to create an allied force and attack the ant colony? That's right. That ant colony might wipe them out, though. I know that Japan's top hunters are excellent, but it's too dangerous to enter Jeju Island. Since it's an S-rank gate, we have prepared a suitable plan for it. You need every S-rank on the planet. This is the data we collected from investigating the ants. Yep, we're reviewing in chapters that are divisible by 5. Each ant is as strong as a top rank hunter, but they have a fatal weakness: salt. If you throw salt on them, they that's it. Okay, their lifespan is a fatal weakness. They don't live there. Would they live for about a week? No, oh man, they did live for a long time. The ants have a lifespan of 1 year. That's their fatal weakness. They only live 1 year. That's super long. The normal ants like that you see on the ground that run across the ground that you see now, I think they only live for like a week. It's like a week, a few days, something like that. 1 year, she said that's a big disadvantage, but yeah, that's a long time. That's not that big of a disadvantage. Okay, he is doing okay. Get your throwing shoes on. Get your throwing shoes on. We got pilots coming in tomorrow. Man, I'm never going back to throwing if I can help it, ever. Like, if it's any other, I'm not doing it. That was like crazy. Stuff was killing me. My hands stuck like this. I'm sweating. I'm hot. Then I'm freezing cold because we doing it in the wintertime. Then my back is hurt. Oh, my God. In other words, if we can eliminate the queen, all the other ants will. Oh, that's a good idea. If we eliminate the queen, all the other ants will delete naturally after a year, and Jeju Island will be free of their presence. We have been telling me to make another channel for reactions. Oh, make another channel for reactions. But I had to keep making another channel, right? I might do that and keep this this my main channel and do the reactions on another channel. You know what I mean? You know what I might do? Have the video up private or something like that. And then everybody that's on this channel, I'll be like, yo, go check this out. And they can go to the links and check it out. I don't know. I'll think about it. He said I work better when I'm starving. You know, I don't. No, I don't. I work way better when I'm full. Matter of fact, I got a sandwich in there I got to get to. Okay. Only have to eliminate the queen ant. What if there's more queen ants? Because it's not just one queen ant. Think about it like this. If you eliminate the queen ant, right? Do you think they just disappear? How long does a queen ant live? They said the ants only live 1 year. But yet they're still reproducing over and over. Meaning that all the ants are not just going to just delete. There's going to be a queen left. They always going to keep like 1 or 2 queens or something. It's not just one queen. Well, it's one queen, but it is some potential queens within that colony too. That's how you got multiple colonies. You know what I mean? So one of the other what you call them, one of the other ants, or maybe 2 of the other ants, 3, whatever. There's some other queens amongst them, or potential queens that if that queen gets knocked off, they'll take that place. Only had to eliminate the queen ant. It may seem more realistic than eliminating every ant on the island. That's true. He said it may seem more realistic. You don't know how strong that queen ant. That queen ant may be stronger than all the other ants combined. It might be a boss. But getting rid of a single queen ant is no different than eliminating thousands of soldier ants. What does he mean? Because if you eliminate all the soldier ants, then the queen has nobody to mate with in order to dude already at chapter 85. Yeah, we moving quick. If you eliminate all the other ants and it's just the queen left, the queen is super strong, you can't beat the queen. But if you eliminate every last one of them, then who's going to mate with the queen for the queen to keep producing more ants? Okay, don't you know that ants are willing to delete themselves for their queen? Of course, we will have to break through a defensive line of thousands of ants, but the tides will change if all of them were to leave their ant tunnel. Is such a thing possible? He wants to draw them out to go. Let's get them out of there. Then we just going to attack the queen. But what they fail to realize is those ants are smart. They're not regular ants. It happened a total of 3 times in the past when the South Korean hunters landed in Jeju Island for the raid. On all 3 occasions, the ants left their tunnel and swarmed the hunters. They might be too smart now. They're evolving. Okay, there's no way. It's the result that's been confirmed by our very own magic detection techniques. Please refer to the data for a detailed. That's what you think. Remember what Tusk did? The magic orc, the orc mage was hiding his presence. The queen might do that. Might keep like 30, 50,000 ants. You know what I'm saying? Just in the tunnel at all times, in the colony, in the tunnels, just hiding their presence, waiting to sound the alarm if something happens. He got 11 S-rank hunters in his guild. Okay. What you call him only got 10. There's only 10 in South Korea in total. Well, actually, there's only 10 in Japan too, pretty much. I mean, 11 in Japan because all of them are in the same guild. Okay, unless some of the S ranks aren't part of guilds. Okay, plan on participating in the upcoming Jeju Island raid. Okay, 10 of the S ranks are going to do it. Okay, I will feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that we coming with some heat. Okay, Jack on his 30-minute break. He hitting that gym. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody said throwing is kind of cool if you got the right perspective. There is no right perspective. It's pure evil. Being a lumper or a thrower, as they call them, is nothing cool about it. It's evil. You basically get paid to go to the gym. No, the gym is much safer. The gym is you target what body part you want to work on, and if it gets too rough, you just stop. With the work, you're doing the same thing. You're working the same muscles all the time until you collapse. It's not the same thing. Okay, I'm on the roll. Keep it up. Thank you. Japan has 21. What did it say 21? Maybe it said 21 before, and it's only 11 in the guild. There's maybe 10 others that's not affiliated with a guild. Okay, mean effing with this manga. Yes, I am. Okay, certain throwing jobs ain't easy to do if you ain't in the gym. Certain ones, all of them. Well, I don't know about all of them. There was a couple that wasn't too bad. Like I had to do dog food. That wasn't nothing. The only problem was I had a partner that was, this guy was just crazy terrible. I mean, it was just like the worst thing ever. My last job, I was pushing, pulling, and lifting heavy heavy kitchen equipment. Oh, you loved it then. You had a good time. You was getting paid to work out. Now you ain't getting paid to work out. You're getting paid to destroy your body. Okay, we will take on the role of drawing in the soldier ants' attention. Exactly. He said nobody can last a job like that. Of course, that's why I didn't last. While the South Korean hunters take care of the queen ant, the rest of the members will soon enter the country. 10 S-rank hunters, including Kodo Ryuji. He said 10 S-ranks. Let's do this. He said 10. If 10 S-rank hunters were to draw in the attention of the ants, only the queen and a few guards will be left in the tunnel. A few guards. See, she don't never stay completely unattended. Okay, different dude every day, every week, etc. Right. Because they getting destroyed. They're like, okay, you know what? I'm done with that. And then it'd be a couple people that's like really, really tough or just built for that job, just there all the time. Or some people that can't get another job. Okay, our S-rank hunters will split into two teams and launch an attack from all directions. The ants will rush to the location of our attacks, leaving the queen alone in the tunnel. The South Korean S-rank hunters, these ants are smarter than they was last time. The South Korean S-rank hunters will infiltrate the island through a helicopter, eliminate the queen, and leave the island in the same helicopter. Can't the ants make it off the island without even flying? All they have to do is all the ants come together and hold on to each other. You seen Ant-Man, and that they do that in real life. They'll all grab a hold of each other, and it'll turn their bodies into a raft. Shortest one dude lasted was like 30 minutes. Some dude lasted 30 minutes. That's actually pretty long. I know people that lasted 30 seconds. Not playing, what 30 seconds, but yeah, they get them out of there. They do. Okay, now let's see. There's definitely a possibility. Gun-hee is actually considering this. But why is Kodo Ryuji willing to support us to the extent of bringing along all his S-rank members except for one? Every nation level hunter has a record of clearing S-rank gates. Okay, the nation level hunters, they S-rank, but they're like at the top of the food chain of the S-ranks. Like that dude, All American. I don't know his actual name. I'm calling him All American right now because I can't remember his name. If you look at my performance until now, after the Jeju Island raid, I should climb to the point where it wouldn't be weird for me to also receive the title of nation level hunter. There will be national interest just from the emergence of nation level hunters from Japan. Since it's an S-rank gate, 10 members will participate to be on the safe side. The danger must be minimized. There's no reason for South Korea to refuse. It's not the right path, but it can be helped. It can't be helped in order to become a nation-level hunter. He's just trying to up his status. I guess he's going to make more money that way. He's raising his status. And you could do a lot with high status, make more money, live a better life, all kinds of stuff. I thought that he just wanted to get rid of them ants. But to be honest, you still deleting two birds with one stone. Because whether it's because he wants that title or if he wants to save everybody, either way, everybody still gets saved. Okay, I just want Mean to succeed, but he's so stubborn. Homer Simpson he loves me. He wants me to succeed, but I won't get it through my thick head. Okay, compared to Japan, South Korea only has 8 S-rank hunters. What? Thought it was 10. Exclude myself. Okay, exclude myself and MeanGolden, who has retired. There are actually only 6 hunters that can participate. Unless what you call them get out there, jin-woo. This diversion or jin-woo's dad. This diversion tactic can be used with only South Korean hunters. The problem is, can we successfully delete the S-rank dungeons boss, the Queen Ant? Is it possible for us? It definitely is possible if Sung Jin-woo, the man who took care of an A-rank gate boss by himself, can cooperate with the S-rank hunters. He said we definitely got a chance if Jin-woo get in there. And Jin-woo's even stronger than he was last time. Okay, 2 are deleted. 2 who are deleted. Okay, the ants are evolving at an alarming rate. We don't know when the entire population will gain the ability to fly. We can't wait any longer. I understand. After reviewing the data, we will submit a concrete operation plan. I mean, you got to get it. You got to. Because one of those ants is able to wipe out an entire island. Korea's S ranks. Oh. 2 of them got knocked off. Wait, which ones got knocked off? It was the 10th. I know Jin-woo's the 10th S rank. And 2 got knocked off. I don't know which ones. But it's really not 8. It's really 9. But which is Jin-woo's dad is the 9th. But well, actually, Jin-woo's dad might be the 10th one, and Jin-woo might be the 11th. Sung dad and a different guy on the last raid on the island. Oh, they think he got deleted. Sung Jin-woo's dad is still alive. So they think he got deleted, but he's not. So, okay, some random people I don't know about. They think Sung's dad is deleted. Right. And America didn't tell him, yo, this man didn't get deleted. Okay, he wasn't wasted. Okay, it's a big fireball out the blue for some reason. Oh, no, that's the tower. The top is it. Okay, yo, Jin-woo leveled up 3 more times. Wow. Okay, this is the 100th floor. You can see the top of the tower and everything. Top of the tower. I wonder, the boss might be tiny. The first tiny boss. That's the strongest one he's ever faced. It's a dragon, it looks like. Is that the boss? Jin-woo sent something. He's looking at that dragon. Is it a symbiote dragon? It's a demon riding a dragon. It's Blackluster Soldier on top of a blue-eyes white dragon. Demon King Baron. So mean. Which one will you start with first? The Jujutsu Kaisen manga or anime? Definitely the manga first. Oh, the dragon got 6 toes. That's weird. Okay, it's no ordinary aura. Can I win? He's wondering if he can win. This dude's on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. He on a new level. He on a new level. He on a new level. Let's see. He said, can I win against him? He doesn't even know. That's how strong this guy is. Second largest guild in Asia. There are 11 S-rank hunters. Due to the sheer size and the power of the guild, they even take on tasks requested from overseas. Okay. They hitting licks overseas. That's it for the chapter. So basically, Sung Jin-woo is currently fighting against ASAP Ferg. And he's really disguised as a Blackluster Soldier on the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And Jin-woo, the dude is so strong, Jin-woo's not even sure if he can win. Like, that's a big jump. He's been clearing the dungeons with not too much difficulty. And now he's wondering whether he can win at all. So that tells you it is going to, like, this dude is crazy, ridiculously strong. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.